Okay, you have a great business idea and also a full-time job, and now you are struggling. How can you make that business idea into reality? Then this video is definitely for you. And here's a video which tells you about the entire journey of how I started up. In this video, I am going to share with you 5 tips which would help you make your side hustle into a profitable business. It could be something which is full-time or just a side hustle. Anything. Hello everyone, my name is Barkha Agarwal. I'm a celebrity, maternity and a newborn photographer based out of Gurgaon. So now first thing to ask yourself is that why do you want to have a side hustle? A side hustle is any business idea which you want to start up alongside your job. Do you want to make it into a full-time business and then leave your job? Or are you just wanting it to make some revenue for you, or you're just pursuing it as a hobby? The answer to this is really important because this is going to set the path for future. And once you've decided that, you need to have a firm resolution in your head, because the mindset is what matters. It is not going to be just a cakewalk. It is going to be a roller coaster ride. And just having a firm answer to this is going to make your journey even more exciting. So let us dive right into the 5 tips which are going to make your side hustle into a profitable business for you. Tip number 1, stop dreaming and start doing. I meet so many amazing people each day. They have lovely ideas. Someone wants to become a chef. Someone wants to start teaching. Someone wants to start some crafting activities for kids. But guys, why are we not doing? Doing is something which is really, really important. So if you have an idea, first thing which you have to do is stop dreaming and start doing. Tip number 2. Test your idea. This is also called as a pilot test or a dip test. Say for example, whatever idea you have, you test it with 10 people in your community. Let us take an example of a mom who wants to do homemade snacks with the kids. She wants to do healthy cookies which are made out of ragi and ghee and dates and jaggery powder, and she wants to do that, and she's been doing that for her child. So now what I would suggest is reach out to your society group and tell people that I have planning to launch this business and here are the cookies, and say for example the cookies you would want to price it at 500 a box, then just price it at 250 a box or whatever the discounted price is, because here you want people to give feedback for your product. You really want to see that what you are dreaming about, is it something which people would really buy? Is it something which they like? Or say for example, if you have an exhibition nearby or anywhere an exhibition is there, take 10 to 20 products, test it out in the audience, give away free samples or maybe just sell it. It is not for money. It is for you to understand 2 important things. 1, is your product being accepted in the market? 2, are you really going to enjoy what you are doing? Because the answer to this is really, really important. So let's move on to point number 3, moonlight the idea. So now you've tested the idea, you really like it, game mode on. Okay, so now comes the action. Now start working on your idea. Start working during weekends, start working in before the job or after the job. Wherever you find time, you have to make it a habit to work on the idea. Even if it is 15 minutes a day, it counts. Remember that tortoise hare story. It is true, guys. Slow and steady wins the race. Not every day you are going to find 2 hours of time or 3 hours of time to work on it. But even if it is 15 minutes, even if it is 1 email, even if it is 1 recipe, even if it is 1 activity designed, it takes you a step forward to the goal. These baby steps are going to help you climb the ladder. So do not miss this and start working on it progressively each day. Point number 4, this is something which we all are guilty about doing, not utilizing the microminutes during the day. So what I urge you to do is find out those microminutes of time and then utilize it. Tell me blankly, how many times do we just lift up our phone, go onto Instagram, okay, she's wearing this, and okay, Instagram done, let me go on to Blinkit. Blinkit done, let me go on to Zomato and see what I want to eat. Oh, my cook has already made the food. I don't want to eat. And then we just kill our time like this. 5 minutes throughout the day would make an hour. Whenever you get such 5-minute break during the day, stop going onto your phone and utilize that. And what you want to do is something which you should have noted in the morning itself. Say, for example, writing a microblog for your business. Say, for example, an Instagram reel idea. Say, for example, jotting down a recipe, or maybe getting a graphic design done. These small things are not immediately going to make a huge difference, but in the end, these are the small pieces of puzzle which will complete your picture. Point number 5, execute, and execute. No idea is worth it if it is written even in an ink of gold in a notebook which lies on your desk. Anything, if not executed, is absolutely useless. The co-founder of LinkedIn, Reid Hoffman, says, if you're not embarrassed by the first version of your product, then you've launched too late. And guys, I live by this quote now. Initially, when I was starting my business, I also struggled with those daydreaming thoughts. It's not that you're alone in this journey. But then since the time I have internalized this in my head, that execution is what matters and ideas don't. So every single time you have to outperform your competition by execution. I really love this fact, and this is something which you have to imbibe in yourself. Do go through all these 5 pointers. These are real life tips. These are not just fluff. This is something which I have faced in my journey, and this is my 7 years of hard work comprised into a video that how can you really make your side hustle into a successful full-time business. I love talking to you guys. I really love sharing what has helped me, and I really want you all to succeed. Do tell me in the comments that what is your side hustle? What is it that keeps you up at night, and how can I help you? What kind of future videos you would want to see? And if you like our channel, do share, comment and subscribe. Bye.